What's up, everybody? RJ back with another review today. Today I'm reviewing Edge, A Decade of Decadence. It's on DVD. It's a 3-disc set. Here's the inside of it right here. See, this DVD, as you can see, has a lot of just great footage of Edge over the years. This DVD goes from his beginning of his career in 1998 through to 2008. You see. Some back artwork. It's Edge, A Decade of Decadence. Slip in here. There's so many matches. Look, there's so many matches on this. If you're an Edge fan or just a big pro wrestling fan like me, you just love things like this. I get so excited when I watch these kind of movies. Let's see here. The matches for this. Let's start from the top. Disc 1, you start off with in 1998, Edge versus Owen Hart. It's his first match. It's a one-on-one match at Breakdown pay-per-view in 1998. Just a good match. Owen Hart's just a good wrestler. He can make anybody, look good. And Edge is good in his own right too. So it was a good match. Then we go on. There's 8 pounds of gold, where it's like a full segment they go into because they championships they win and stuff. Then you go into the triangle ladder match, and this is Hardy Boys versus Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian at WrestleMania 16 or WrestleMania 2000, whatever you want to call it. It was a good match too. Lance Storm versus Edge. Lance comes out there maybe serious for a moment, all stuff he always does. And that was in 2001 SummerSlam. Then we go on to Edge versus Test in November 18th, 2000 Survivor Series. Good match. Let's see here, single superstar, and that's what they start talking about, how, the singles competition. Edge versus Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig at Sunday Night Heat, 2000. Yeah, and, Kurt Hennig, great wrestler back then, great wrestler back in the day. Judgment Day, 2002, Kurt Angle versus Edge in a hair versus hair match. Anyone that watched wrestling obviously knows who won that, but, let's see here, WWE Tag Team Championship, Edge in Hollywood, Hulk Hogan versus Billy and Chuck. That's back when Hulk Hogan made his return run in 2002. Him and Edge became tag champs going against Billy and Chuck, and it was obvious that was a good match. Edge versus Eddie Guerrero, 2002, Unforgiven. Let's see here. We go into disc 2 here. Randy Orton versus Edge, and Randy was so over then. He was supposed to be a heel and everything, but man, he was getting cheered. He was getting cheered like crazy. Then we had Shawn Michaels versus Edge in a street fight. That was really good. It was on Monday Night Raw. Anytime you can get Raw footage and stuff on these DVDs, I just love it. Way more than the pay-per-view stuff because I collect all the pay-per-views anyways. But just let's see, let's run down everything here. Kane versus Edge in a Gold Rush tournament final. That's when him and Lita got basically together on that night and stuff. And John Cena versus Edge at New Year's Resolution. That's when he cashed in the Money in the Bank after that very long Elimination Chamber match that they had. Then WrestleMania 22, Edge versus Foley in a hardcore match. Great match. That's where they light up the table on fire. Very great. You can see how hardcore Edge can get. And ECW One Night Stand 2006, June 11th, and that's Terry Funk and Tommy Dreamer versus Mick Foley and Edge with Lita there. Man, that was in the ECW original stadium, and oh man, they ripped Mick Foley and Edge a new one there. They were saying all kinds of stuff. Definitely not a PG rating there. And John Cena versus RVD versus Edge in a triple threat match. That match was very good, I thought. It was in Raw 2006. Good match. There's a lot of special features on this DVD, and on disc 2 there's some good ones. There's Adam Copeland versus Christian, which is Edge versus Christian, in 1997. This took place during the pay-per-view of one of the pay-per-views they had. This is before they actually got signed. They just told them to come out there and wrestle. They were kind of auditioning and stuff. It was good stuff, and no one knew who they were. It was before the show started and stuff. That's just a great thing to have on here for any Edge fans or, you know, wrestling fans. And let's see here, disc 3, John Cena versus Edge, 2006 SummerSlam. Then we go on to RVD versus Edge in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Edge took a lot of crazy kicks then. Then we go into Randy Orton versus Edge, 2007. Randy Orton once again over. He's supposed to be in the heel. This is right after a Raid RKO. They cheered Orton like crazy and stuff. I'm not sure if they were in his hometown or what, but they cheered him a lot. Money in the Bank again. That's when he challenged Mr. Kennedy for it, and obviously you know what happens there. And Undertaker versus Edge in a heavyweight championship match on SmackDown. That's where he cashed in the Money in the Bank after Mark Henry and everyone, you know, softened Undertaker up. You know what happens there. The Last Chance heavyweight championship match. Batista versus Edge for his last chance, his last title shot, you know. And Rey Mysterio versus Edge at Royal Rumble 2008. That was also a very good match. I don't like Rey Mysterio that much personally, but you gotta give credit where credit's due in that match. Let's see here. Then he goes into my specialty where he talks about tables, ladders, and chairs. How you know he's so good at that and stuff, which he is. And then they go into tables, ladders, and chairs match. June 1st, 2008, Undertaker versus Edge in a one-night ECW's or WWE's one-night stands, what they were calling it that year. And it was where Undertaker, if he loses, he leaves. He's vanquished from WWE, or you know, and stuff. It's the vacant title, and neither one was champion because they stripped Undertaker from the title. Then the last match here is the Hell in a Cell match, SummerSlam. That's where I was actually there. That was in Indianapolis, Indiana. And SummerSlam 2008, Undertaker versus Edge in a Hell in a Cell match. And that was a good match. And that was all of this 3 right there. Then they go into, at the end, they talk about how there'll be a sequel and stuff, you know, because he's on a roll. At his age, he's, you know, one of the personal best at his age and stuff. And you can't really argue with it. It was a pretty good DVD. I liked it. And for anybody that's, you know, an Edge fan and stuff, I definitely would pick this up. Even if you're just a hardcore wrestling fan like me, add it to your collection. There's just so much great footage on here that aren't not all pay-per-views. The parts that aren't pay-per-views is just great footage, you know, and stuff. And this has been my review of Edge Decade of Decadence. Hit me up with a you know, any comments or requests or anything like that. And thanks for watching. See you later.